Today's character trait is imagination. Imagination is when you form new ideas, images, or concepts of objects that aren't actually present to you right now, that aren't actually there. It's not present to your senses. Um, you probably need your imagination right now. There's a lot of boredom. You may not need to find creative ways to keep yourself occupied. You may have problems or concerns that come up. You may have projects that need to be done, things that need to be done, and you don't have the materials or the knowledge on how to do it. Right now is a good time to use your imagination because you need to find a way to use things that aren't actually present to you to get things done, or to come up with a way that aren't right there uh, clearly written out telling you how to do something. You have to come up with your own way. All those things are creative ways of handling things. I think doing karate actually involves a lot of imagination. When we do our forms, we always talk about it being a simulated fight. It's a pretend fight. There actually is nobody there with us, but we're pretending to fight. The better you do, the better you are at the form, the better that you are at the moves, or the more you can imagine there's a person there. So that's what I always do. I always imagine there's somebody that I'm blocking and punching and kicking and throwing and stuff, or people that I'm defending myself against, so that I can make sure that I'm doing the moves the right way. Um, we've always used imagination for forms. It's always been an integral part of that. But now with our training at home, right, you have to do that an awful lot. Usually we have the opportunity to practice with people, somebody grabbing onto you. And now my students are doing a really great job. When we do our private lessons, I reach through the screen and grab them, and they're defending themselves against the moves. And it takes a lot of imagination to understand how that's working and how it's happening. It makes it a little easier to have a physical person there to actually do it. But a lot of times I just have them practice in the air. And that takes a lot of imagination because you have to imagine that there's somebody there that's trying to hurt you, that you're trying to protect yourself against, or some other situations like that. So, your challenge for today to show your imagination, right? This challenge is I want you to come up with an idea, an invention, right? Come up with something that you don't have with you that might help you get through your time under this quarantine, right? You're at home, you're stuck at home most of the time. I want you to come up with something that was going to make your life easier and helpful in any way. All right. And I need you to come up with ideas, be imaginative, and come up with ideas of things that aren't actually present to you right now. If you had the best, coolest thing to help you out, here's what it would be. And that's what I want to know. So that's your challenge, is come up with an invention of things that you don't currently have that might help you out in the time that we're having right here. All right. Good luck.